So similar to how we talked about transformations in chapter 1, transformations of functions, remember these are exponential functions, so we're going to have transformations with them as well. All right, so look at your function here, f of x equals 2 to the x plus 3. Well, then the parent function, I'll just call it g of x, is 2 to the x. Now, we've graphed that one before. So it looks like it goes through the point 0, 1, it goes 1, 2, 2, 4, and then we know it's getting closer to the x-axis. It's an increasing curve. So it looks like that, something like that. Now what we're doing here, if I make a little table of values, I didn't do that. I was hoping we just remembered the table of values from before, but we'll just put these in. What did we have? 1/4, 1/2, 1, 2, and 4. Okay, now what's going to happen is I'm going to take all of those outputs and add 3 to them. So then I'm going to have 3 1/4, 3 1/2, 4, 5, and 7. But remember, I'm using the same input, okay? So it's going to be -2, and I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3 1/4, and then -1, I'm going to go 3 1/2, and then 0 is going to be 4, 1 is going to be 5, and then, or 2. Did I miss one? No, 1 is 5, sorry. 2 is 7. And so it should look like this. Okay, so it's like you picked up the parent function, the 2 to the x, g of x here. You picked it up and shifted all those points up 3. Okay? Now, this also moves the asymptote. So the asymptote is now here. Okay? The asymptote used to be the x-axis, right? It used to be here, but now that's shifted as well. This is called a vertical shift. Now in the function, notice that the 3 is not in the exponent. So it's 2 to the x, that parent exponential function, plus 3, okay? All right, what does this do for the domain and the range? Well, the domain, oops, I was going to put it in orange because this is for the orange curve. The domain is going to be all real numbers still, okay? And then the range, though, the range has changed because our asymptote moved up, and so now our range is going to be from 3 to infinity, okay? And that's our range. Then I talked about the asymptote, but I didn't write it down. The asymptote's going to be, what do you think? Y equals 3. It's going to be that line. That's this line right here, y equals 3, okay? All right, so this is what we mean by a vertical shift. This is what it looks like in the equation, and then that's how we graph it.